Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 5-5 between Ireland and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me...
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep. That's a boundary for sure.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
O'Brien comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. A real beauty, just times it so well.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big shout. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Impact outside the line, easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Waiting. Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge shout. Bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Batsman is coming in at number 3.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away from the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult. To focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Deceived by the slower one.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge. Huge appeal. Edge. Amazing delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Catch it. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Now on 2 for 35.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Singh, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good shot. A beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Time that brilliantly.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. Ireland are 2 for 44. Going with spin now.
The captain next brings
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Right on the body. Scudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Camphor gets off the mark.
into the 5th.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yeah.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No!
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Hey!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep. No! Got him! Yeah!
Leaving the field, run out for third. Batting team
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Balbirnie, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
pacer is
Going with pace now. A lovely drive square.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Catch! Caught and bowled.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Yeah!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Over. India are 3 for 19. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Adair into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Is coming into the attack.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Fine field with that shot. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. Difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Yep.
There'll be one here for them.
It's a nicely into the gap. Pick up single, rotate strike.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Got the head right into the line ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Camera, take the ball. Final of this match. Bit of pressure on. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Very sweet bat and all the way.
That was you struck up with a perfect straight bat.
it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Scores now level. Just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown can stop victory now.
Yup.
No pressure as they've found a gap. Gone, brilliant into the field.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.